Hey guys, Anime West Reacts. Here's going to be a video for Trinity 7, Chapter 93, titled Final Fist and Return King. So we start the chapter off where the last one ended with Octo teaming up with Akio. So Octo starts her says program search, target archive Gula Thema, BDS confirm, combat confirm, commit, XA, and then she turns into this. Akio says, oh, because she turns into like this weapon. So Octo says, I've transformed my body into a form form similar to that of the origin of Akio-san's magical power. Then Akio's like, oh, I see it, it really does look like it. Then Lise says, wow, you actually got yourself the 8 of the fragments of Ilias. Akio says, it's great, right? Then forgot the wolf guy's name, but he says, what incredible magic power. I know this because I'm a Gula as well, but if a Trinity 7 wields one, then even the true Demon Lord. So yeah, we have Akio or Graphia like looking at them. Akio says, well then let's create an escape route. Octo says, yes, I'll try my best. And then Lise says, we will also start to analyze. And then they both say calculation. We got Graphia like going up to Akio or pulling out his gun to fire off another shot at them. Akio. Graphia pulls out the gun. Akio like raises her hand pretty much. And it says reconnecting to the Gula archive, and you see like the wind kind of blowing around her, and she's like got this kind of pained expression because obviously it's like probably putting more output than she could probably handle. Then she says, execute my thema, as it like flies at Graphia. Because like a rope, but it's got like a blade on the end of it on one end and like a shackle or like a handcuff thing on the other end. So yeah, she throws, the whip goes flying at Graphia. Graphia fires a shot, and they like clash. Akio goes tisk, and the wolf guy says, no, it's not enough. The current Graphia is a Demon Lord class. A normal Magus wouldn't. And then, yeah. Melikota says, no, that girl is a Trinity 7. She will definitely make it. And then Akio yells, oh. And then it says, Namaku Sanman Bazara Dankan. And it says in the translator note, it's a mantra modified of Mu-O the Immovable. Then Akio gets a hit in, and as she says, Akalenteta. Blah. So yeah, Graphia takes a hit, goes flying into a wall, and then seemingly like explodes or something, or like armor gets destroyed, and then Akio's like, she's like, hey, you guys have finally seen the essence of my embodiment of Mule, or something like that, or Mayo. Then Selena says, Onesan, let's also demonstrate the results of our calculation. And Lisa says, okay, Selena, we're done. And then Lisa is looking over at her, and she's thinking, a brief moment. For a brief moment, Selena's calculations were faster, but it was only for a brief moment. Then Akio says, let me know when the calculation is over. Seriously, I have no choice but to keep hurting my body with this power. And then Lisa says, well, just don't complain. Then she says, results of the analysis of the objective Robovoid Graphia, the amount of skill and magic power of that existence has been measured to be a true Demon Lord level threat. So meanwhile, we go over to Arta, Arin, Yui, and Ryu. And so she's like staring at this one spot and uses her hidden technique true dragon dimensional cut to cut them away out, and then suddenly it's just a penguin, and so when you look around, they're like in the Arctic or something, like in Antarctica or somewhere where penguins live. And Ryu's like, eh? And the penguin's got like a question mark, like, what? And Art is like, is this the castle of the true demon lord? And then Arn says, I don't think so. Yui's holding a penguin and says, by the way, what happened to Ryuhime? Or what? Says, what happened, Ryuhime? She says, I don't quite understand it, but it seems that the demon lord's castle is in a dimension that cannot be found in any way. And then the lion guy says, so that's what this is about. It seems that the magic power of the true demon lord disappeared, so you couldn't find Dante's gate. And then Artist says, the true demon lord's magic disappeared. And he says, it's possible that a member of the Trinity 7 has managed to destroy his magical body. And there's like, I see anyway. And then he's like, wait, who are you? And then the guy introduces himself, saying, I am a Malbranche, fierce fang that tears Gudelhoj. Currently regaining my magic power while adopting this human form. And then Ar's like, Malbranche, huh? And then Yui says, he's a friend of Ryuhime and mine. And Ryuhime's like, yeah, somehow that happened. Just like, yeah, somehow we're friends with this guy. But then she says, even if it's not from the true demon lord, if I do a direct search for a similar magic power, there won't be any problem. Leave it to me, Ryuhime Kashin, the perfect ninja. Got like Arn kind of tugging on Arn to sleeve, and he says, what's up, Arn? And then she says, if the true demon lord's magic disappeared, what happened to your mark? So yeah, she like pulls his like shoulder collar type thing where the mark was at, and it's like terrible looking. Or it looks like it got worse, basically. And so Gudelhog says, oh, the mark definitely should have disappeared when the true demon lord was defeated. That it's there means, and then Arn says that he is still alive. And then you got Aberratia saying, the mark didn't disappear even after defeating the true demon lord, it can't be. And then Yui says, do you know anything about it, Aberratia? And then she's like, I'll tell you about it if you free me, and then I'll take over someone's body and use it to steal the core of the true demon lord and get more power. Yui's like, since you now have a spiritual body, I can tell your thoughts, you know. And then she's like, well then, I'll give you a body right now, Aberratia. And she's like, oh, seriously? So Yui says, finally, or Aberratia is thinking, finally, now I can put my plan back on track. So the body she gets is not the one she wants. Because she's like, I'll become a being that far surpasses even the true demon lord, as Yui puts her into a penguin. And so yeah, she like pauses, looks down, and she's like, what the hell is this? And so yeah, Gudelhog starts laughing at her, says it suits you very well. Aberratia's like, shut up, Gudelhog. Damn, Trinity 7 agreed. Are you kidding me? There's almost no magic power in this body. And Ryuhime's blushing, like, how cute. Same with Arin. Meanwhile, she's like, I demand you undo this. Yui's laughing, saying, if you're a good boy, then I'll put you back in my body. So now you're going to tell us what you know. Aberratia's like, you Trinity 7 are much meaner than I ever was. So Arin says, why didn't my husband's mark disappear, Mr. Penguin? And so obviously Aberratia is like, who are you calling Mr. Penguin, damn it? And then she says, there's only one reason why your mark doesn't disappear even though you defeated the true Demon Lord's magical body. And then Ryuhime says the true Demon Lord is still alive. And then Gudelhog says, or Aberratia says, I mean, think about it, Gudelhog. How did you come back to life? And then he thinks. Or he says, from the true Demon Lord's magic, oh, I see. Then Abrasius says, yes, it's obvious that he also has within himself the magic power to revive. One who possesses in their interior the true Demon Lord's physical body takes the very magical power of the true Demon Lord. And then Archer says, and that means the true Demon Lord's resurrection. And then, yeah, it's like, it starts hurting him, so he's like, gah. And then we go back to Graphia, and we see, like, all this magic, magic is, like, flowing out of him, and the armor starts shattering. And you see, like, the feet appearing, like, Trinity's kind of, like, dragon or monstrous feet. Then, Melikoda says Graphia. Then, yeah, it's just, like, this huge explosion of, like, power and darkness flowing out of him. Lise saying, wait, his magic power is much greater than it was just a moment ago. And then Serena's like, One-chan. So the image it shows is pretty cool of just like everything kind of warping in the background, but this like dark kind of gear in front of it. Just like it's screaming, lightning is striking, ground is like getting torn, or like the ground is like rendering, and there's like lightning in the sky, kind of like very much like a demonic kind of thing appearing. And then some person says, thanks to Graphia's armor being destroyed, or Trinity pretty much says, thanks to Graphia's armor being destroyed, I was finally able to get his body. So yeah, obviously Akio and Lisa are shocked. He says, my cool body was truly was useless, a good for nothing that let instincts preside reason. Therefore, it was the right thing to try and revive as a perfect body by sending magic power to the physical body. I must praise them. Let me introduce myself while I am in this body. I am the silvery purple Demon Lord Dice Trinity. Pleasure to meet you all. So yeah, he's got a very different look now. He looks far younger. Kinda like very much looks way more like a child now. So I assume that what happened is he's just taken over the real Graphia's body and kind of just absorbed all power and everything from all of his magic power into Graphia's body with his old personality and everything. But overall, hope you all enjoyed the hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, comment on the video, subscribe for more anime reaction reviews and manga reviews, and yeah, check the links down below to my Discord, Twitter, and Twitch, and I will see y'all later. So yeah, bye.